Good morning, friends. So, last time we have started with the Boolean algebra optimization simplification using K-map. In continuation with that, today in this session we are going to discuss about more detailed part of the K-map. But before that, let us quickly revise what we have discussed in the last lecture. So, we have discussed the K-map, the purpose of K-map, solving the SOP function using 2 variable, 3 variable, and how to solve the K-map. Then we have taken some few example based upon 3 variable K-map and hands-on session. Now, in this lecture, first we quickly review the previous lecture if you having any doubt. Then we will jump to the 4 variable K-map, again using a SOP function, sum of product function. Then we will use, I'll give some time to solve the practice example using a 4 variable K-map. So you will get more acquainted and familiar with the 4 variable K-map solution. Then we will discuss about the don't care condition, why the don't care condition occurs in the system, in the function, and then we will take few examples of K-map of 4 variable along with the don't care condition. Up to this part, the function that we have chosen are based upon the SOP, sum of product. Now till this point you are somewhat familiar with the solving the 4 variable K-map along with the don't care condition. Now we will, in the later part of this lecture, we will explore the concept of implicant. They are the prime implicant and essential prime implicant. Now we'll try to correlate these terms with the 4 variable K-map, and we'll explore what is the concept of prime implicant, essential prime implicant, and I'll give you some few of the example to solve and get the answer about finding out and figuring out the prime implicant and essential prime implicant from the K-map. Okay, thank you.